When God calls you by your wounds, some scars don't fade, they preach. They tell stories of where you've been, what broke you, and who held you together when everything fell apart. The world calls them reminders of failure, but heaven calls them proof of grace. Because sometimes God doesn't hide your wounds, He names you by them. Thomas learned this. He said, "Unless I see the wounds in his hands, I won't believe." And when Jesus appeared, He didn't hide his scars. He showed them. He didn't say, "Forget the pain." He said, "Touch it." Because the same wounds that once bled now bore witness. They said, "This is the place where love won." God doesn't erase your scars because they're not signs of weakness. They're signatures of survival. They prove you went through hell and didn't stay there. When God calls you, He doesn't say you're the one who failed. He says you're the one I healed. He doesn't look at the damage. He looks at the deliverance. Moses had a stutter. Paul had a thorn. Peter had denial. Mary had a past. And still, He called them by name. Not in spite of their wounds, but through them. Because wounds become windows, the places where light enters and faith begins. You've been hiding yours, haven't you? Trying to appear whole while healing in secret. But God isn't ashamed of your scars. He's waiting to use them as sermons. Every healed place is holy ground. Every scar is an altar where grace once touched you. When He calls you by your wounds, He's not reminding you of pain. He's revealing purpose. That depression you thought disqualified you, He'll use it to comfort others in despair. That failure you buried in silence, He'll turn it into a message of mercy. That heartbreak that nearly ended you, it will become the very story that sets someone else free. Because redemption doesn't mean pretending you were never broken. It means realizing that what once hurt you now helps others heal. You are not the mistake you made. You are the miracle that rose from it. So stop hiding your scars. They are not evidence of shame. They are evidence of resurrection. When God calls you, He doesn't call you damaged. He calls you delivered. He doesn't see the wound. He sees the worship born from it. And someday, when others doubt if healing is real,